Many thanks to the EA Creator Network for the code for the Storybook Nursery Kit and for the giveaway. Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to my overview of the Storybook Nursery Kit. I'll go over the details of the giveaway at the end of the video. So to start with, this kit has 24 buy items and 1 build item. The build item being a wallpaper, and of course there is a room for it. And we're going to start by taking a look at the wallpaper. So we have this Pleasant Views of Pleasant View, and there are 6 different swatches, and you can see like the little balloon, which is sort of tying into the lore of the Sims 2 and Pleasant View. So you can see the different colors, which is kind of bright, but that's it for there. We'll take a look at the rooms at the end, but now we're going to take a look at the objects by the function, which will show all of them. Some of them are decorative and some of them are functional. One thing to note is that there are 3 bug reports for this kit that I am aware of. One is that the shadows don't look proper. The other is that the change table, you can't slot a garbage can onto it. You can place one beside it, but it doesn't attach. So that means when you change an infant or a toddler on it, the diaper won't automatically go into the garbage can, or if you had laundry day, the laundry. And then the other one is a little bit more serious, but is only an issue if you were to get the kit and then disable the kit. If you had an infant who gained milestones on the playmat that comes with the kit, and then you disabled the pack, you have the same issue that if you had custom content and removed it, that if there was a milestone associated with the removed custom content or mod, you get a milestone tracker error, and you can't actually load in with a sim with that issue. It causes infinite loading screen. There is a mod to fix it, but also the other workaround is just don't disable the kit and then you should be fine. But hopefully they'll fix that. But there are bug reports for all 3 of those, and I will link them down below. So we are going to take a look to start with the Beautiful Bows bassinet. So it supports newborns, and there are 12 different colors there. So you can see the swatches. There's some plain ones and then some quite decorative ones, which you can see here. They have either the one decor, which is just different colors, or they have plain, and then this pattern sort of seems to, I think, repeat a little bit, or similar, maybe more so. So for the crib, we have the heirloom crib, and there are 13 colors for that one. So starting with this black one, and then you can see little bows. But like I said, that's the one where, like, when you see the shadows going through in the bug report, that the shadows don't look proper. But right now, the lighting isn't such that you would see the shadows anyway, so you can't really see it here. But you can see all the colors and permutations of that one. And then, of course, we have the same, essentially 12 versions of the heirloom toddler bed. And the energy is just your standard 3. That's what toddler beds have for their energy. And again, they're all the same colors and patterns that the crib was. The bassinet is a little different, but so they have some plain swatches also. And then you have this Lavish Ones nightstand. So it's a perfect counterpart to any nursery setup, and it has 12 different variations of it, and I have the little lamp on it too, so we'll take a look at this as details of the lamp. Since we're here, we'll look at it right away. Mr. Gerbit table lamp, or Gerbit, I'm not sure, is a friendly and kind llama friend that all Sims love, no matter how big or small. He'll always accompany you by being the most wholesome beacon of light in any room. So really quite cute for a nursery, or maybe a younger child's room. And you can see the different colors of it there. And there were also 12 of that too. So then we're going to take a look. We have this Lavish Ones wall shelf, which has 12. Now, where did I put that in the room? Over here. Here is the wall shelf with the little pictures on it. So we'll take a look at that too. So this is when you're at the changing station, sometimes an extra storage shelf within arm's reach is just what you need. So essentially, this is expected to be over your change table, and you can see the 12 swatches of that, which matches what's already been. And then we also have this memorable milestones frame, so it has the same 12 swatches, which is like a few different babies, but just some of them are repeated with different colors on there. And this is the one that made everybody think that we were getting pacifiers, because this picture here shows a newborn with the pacifier. So perhaps we will be getting that at some point, because sometimes they do tease these things ahead of time, but obviously we haven't got that yet. So this is the Lavish Ones clothing rack, which is essentially the dresser that comes with here. This sleek clothing rack proudly displays your curated infant clothing and toys, featuring delicately carved details and elegant curves. It is undoubtedly a statement piece. And I do have some clothing on it already. And the little plush, which is not a toy, it is just decorative, and you can put these here too. So there is like space. So this is the plush that can go in those spots, you can see. And so it has the same 12 variations, and then I have the clothes on it, which there's not 12, I don't think, of the clothes. Yes, there's only 6 of the clothes, so I only have them on 6. So you can see them here. They're quite cute, really. And of course, this kit was done in collaboration with 6MCC. And we have the little teddy bear. Let's take a look here. Well, I call it a teddy bear, and even though they call it a plush, it is just decorative. My oh my, these friendly creatures are all wearing outfits. They look very dapper. I must say, the possum even looks like it went to medical school. So it's a little disappointing, honestly, that it's decorative, but I kind of figured at like the size of it in the promotional material that it was going to probably be just decorative. But they are cute, very cute. And there are 8 of those, so you can see them all. I just placed them out, and this is just here, like that's just, and it's got a little diaper bag hanging down there, which we'll see better if we look at one at the end here, and they have different colors. So I'm guessing that's a diaper bag. I guess it could be like a purse. And then again, there's that, and there's these decorative diaper bags here, and lots of spots for putting things on, as they kind of described. So let's see, we're here. So there are the Dreamer drapes, which there are 14 of those, and we have them all along the wall here. So some are more plain, and some have the pattern, and they are slightly different patterns. This pink goes with the crib for that, and you can see them all across there. One thing with these is that I can put something, no, you can't. These are like the type of curtains that you can't put anything right against. Some curtains you can, and these are ones that you can't. But you can't with other curtains. I'm not saying that is a bug. I'm saying that's just the way they are, because that's just how some curtains work. And then we have the Dreamland Mobile, which there are 9 of those, and I'm pretty sure I put them over the crib. I did. So we'll take a look up closer at one of them. So there's a little too close. There's a Bella on it, on all of them, with the different colors. And it matches, obviously, the fact that there's this balloon there. So it's quite cute. And the pictures we had already looked at. And we looked a little bit at the Essential Diaper Bag. There are 9 of those. But we'll take a look. I move them. And they, of course, all the patterns match with everything. So we've got these, and they've got like this bottle on the side of it. Those are all of those. And then we have this plush nap time rug, which is cute. And it comes in 12 colors. So there's like the first one over there. Some of them are like more formally, and then others are kind of cute, like this one with like the little circus animals, and this is pretty with the flowers. Another one here with circus animals. So like there's 3 with little animals, 1 with flowers, and the rest are more sophisticated, though even the ones with the animals and the flowers are a little bit sophisticated too. And then of course we have this Clowntastic canopy. So it's not so much a recreation of a circus tent as it's a nod to one. Subtle, but invokes both whimsy and elegant circus music sold separately. So I guess these are like supposed to be circus animals. And let's take a look where I put those. And they're over here. And again, you can see that these match the cribs and the color for that, and obviously the toddler beds too, and the bassinets, they match them also. There's a little Friendly for Friends plush that we already looked at. We looked at that. So now we have this Wagon of Wares. This is decorative. This is not a toy box. And you can see it here. There are 12 colors of it. It is very cute. But it's similar to something we have with Parenthood, where it's just like a decorative toy box, but it's not really. It doesn't hold toys. It's just for decoration. But there is a toy box that does come with this kit. So we have this Lavish Ones changing station. This is the one where I said that the garbage cans or laundry hampers don't attach to it. And it has 12 colors. And I know we just saw it somewhere. Here it is. So there's the 12 colors. Again, everything matches. And you can see like it has like diapers and things underneath it. That's just there. This doesn't, I think something does fit down there. I seem to recall that I was able to put something down there. Yeah, there. It doesn't really fit, but so there is a slot down there for small items. But not this diaper bag. It's too big. I'm just going to see if I can size it down. It still doesn't fit. Sometimes sizing things down makes them fit differently, but this is not one of those things that fits on there, even size down. This probably fits there. It does. So some things with a smaller footprint will fit on there. And the antique blocks. So actually there is another one. There's an issue with blocks in general that you can't recolor them. And that the design tool can't be used on that item. That extends to these, but that's not new. That's just a thing with even the base game blocks. So there are, however, 10 colors of them. So you have to, if you take it out, you can use the cycle button to go through it, but once you picked it, you can't change the color. And it has the same issue with the shadow when they're playing with it that the rest of the pack has. And then here's the playmat. And I kind of wonder that issue that I've seen attached to the playmat, if that would also be true of the blocks. But I haven't seen that specifically because you can get milestones with blocks, like if you were to disable the kit. But I've only specifically seen it referenced towards the playmat in the bug report. So it has 12 different colors, and you can see them here. Again, they're the same colors that match everything. They're, very cute. Oh, look, they're little plum bobs. It's a little plum bob. I've never looked that closely at it. They're very cute. And this is a toy box. Heirloom toy box. It comes in the 12 matching colors. It's pretty pricey. A lot of the stuff is actually pretty pricey. The dollhouse, I think, is... I don't know if it's the most expensive dollhouse. We'll take a look in a minute at the... So here are the toy boxes. So I thought this was a night table, but it's a toy box. It's very cute, very posh. And then here is the Little Ophelia Villa dollhouse. It features a lavish and stately home. In fact, it looks oddly familiar, don't you think? So it's a fun of 7. So it's, obviously meant to look kind of like, I'm guessing, the Goth mansion. Yeah, I guess I can see it. I've renovated. I don't have the original. It was the same house, just completely changed the look of it. But yeah, so that's that. And then we have the super fragilistic chandelier. Don't try swinging from this chandelier. This delicate ceiling light has individually placed crystals that are sure to stun and sparkle as they light up the room. And there are 8 of those, and I have them showing here. So they're pretty posh looking. And then here is the Storytime bookcase, which is very pricey. Fun of 5, environment of 4. When your little one is ready for story time, look no further than this elegant cabinet of children's books featuring beloved Classics like Goodnight, Plum Bob, Oh, the Cow Plants You'll Grow, Make Way for Llamas, and the Very Hungry Void Critter. I haven't actually looked at this to see what's in there. It has 12, and let's see where it is, because I just placed it and I haven't played with it. My Sims are usually too poor by the time they have the money. I just... but it's... It looks nice in the room that they have. So there's all the colors, and those are the little boutique clothes by 330 Main, and there's 6 of them, and we had taken a look at them already over on the rack here. So let's take a look at the toys that are base games. So I'm going to go right into the kids category. I'm going to go into toys, and then we're going to add the base game and take a look at... Okay, so it is the most expensive. I couldn't remember if it was the most expensive or the one here. So the Victorian dollhouse is $1,500 and it's 7. And they're still the same fun. This one does look nicer than it, I'd have to say. This is definitely more in keeping with like the current version of the game versus, you know, the other one has been there since launch. And then we have these rooms over here that are already set up. And you can see that I didn't even think about the change table because it's there against the wall. And you can put something beside it. But I can show you what I mean by the change table and the garbage can if you're curious. So I do have to add a growing together now because that's the one that has the change table. Okay, so we have a regular growing together change table, and we're going to get the smooth sail diaper pail. It's the same with any. I have tried it with others. So you can see how it's like connected, right? It's got that little connection. Here, you can just place it beside it. So that means it's not connected. So when you move this, it just moves separately, whereas when you put this here, it moves together. So that is what the bug report is about, is the fact that it's not connected. So if you use the change table and want that, then that's kind of a little bit of a bummer, and hopefully they will fix that. And we'll put that there, back in. So here is the one swatch of this pre-built room with like the crib and the mobile over that one, and actually over both of them. And then there's a bassinet, there's the toy box. I think I missed the rocking chair actually when I was looking at the things. I think I'm going to have to get rid of this growing together and show all. I definitely think I missed it. I completely went from the toddler bed to the nightstand. So there are 13 copies of that. We'll take a look at them after we finish looking at the room since I missed it. We'll go back to it. So a lot of things are from the kit. There's a couple of base game things like these little pictures on the wall are a base game thing. And obviously the door and this wall covering is and the window, but there's your curtains. So there's a few. There's more things here that are base game, but they're still mostly, predominantly, the nursery kit. And then this is this variation of the color. So it's got sort of the greens and the pinks going together. And then here is more pinks, but more with like a light bluey gray color. So it's very pretty. And the one thing I said we didn't really look at was a rocking chair. So it has stats of 3. It's a little Haven rocking chair, so it's providing the utmost comfort and perfect rocking motion. Read your loved one a story and rock them to sleep. It's functional and stylish, so there is that. So anyways, I'm going to move along to the details of the giveaway. So it is going to be open across all platforms, i.e. computer, PlayStation, and Xbox. The draw will be at random. To enter, comment below that you want to enter, and I will respond to let you know that you've been entered. That's how you'll know that I've seen your comment and that YouTube hasn't somehow deleted it, which has happened in the past. And I will need to be able to reach you on any of the following, either by email, Facebook, Twitter/X, Discord, or Instagram, and my contact details for all 5 of those platforms will be in the description below. So the giveaway closes 5 p.m. Eastern, Monday, October 7th. I will post the name of the winner on my community page on the evening of Monday, October 7th. So after it closes, I'll go through and do the giveaway and post the details. And then if you are the winner, comment on my community post by 3 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday, October 8th. And for fun, comment your favorite thing from the kit. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!